Like 9 times out of 10, your friend the one who tell it. I wanna go to heaven, up to that promised land. I need another chance. I wanna meet that man. Money my motivator. My mama money maker. No, I don't see you haters. So let's go get the paper.
Yeah! Surprise! Hey, we behind, man. Everybody talking about they getting money. Y'all getting them money. I got millions, and I'm still broke.
We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. You look at Orlando.
And you can tell that both teams will be a little on edge in this one, given the rivalry these teams have. It could be an emotional game.
And not just for the players, but for the fans as well. You know how energized they become when these two teams go at it.
And on the floor tonight, a collection of some of the league's brightest young players.
And make no mistake about it, these guys are a work in progress, but the talent is undeniable. Can't wait to see who becomes the alpha dog in this group.
Now, here's Halliburton. The shot by Turner, no good. Fultz with the ball. Halliburton picks him up. Now, here's Fultz. To the middle. Carter on the wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so Brown will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Here's Turner. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Halliburton's vision and then the ability to thread the needle there makes the defense pay.
Inside. It's stolen by Brown. Halliburton outside. Left side, Brown. Some nice passing here by Indiana. 5 on the clock. Duarte. His three-pointers off the mark.
And think about this, guys. Wendell Carter Jr. has really flourished into an important and efficient two-way big man. We know defensively he can hold things down. And offensively, he can take it down low. We know he can face up and make shots. Great contest by the defender. But that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
To the paint. Here's Turner. Another shot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Smith. Second chance shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Wagner outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And for Wendell Carter Jr., you know, Doris, he is still in the very early stages of his career, obviously.
That's the exciting thing to me, Kevin, is that as good as he is right now, there's tremendous room for growth. Combine his physical tools with the diverse skill set, Wendell Carter should be a staple at the center position for a long time.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, G.A. Now, here's Fultz. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. Sinks the triple.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
Halliburton drives in.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness. Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And finished off by Brown.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
Give it up for your Indiana Pacemates dance team. They're amazing. Thanks, everybody.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. And with all the youth of this Magic team, you feel like, Doris, they are on the verge of something big.
For their fan base, Kevin, you certainly hope so. What you're really looking for is maybe the breakthrough that the Cleveland Cavaliers had last year. A textbook job of rebuilding with youth and quality trades. You have to stay patient and understand this is a process. You cannot be overzealous when you're trying to guard Jalen Suggs. He's so crafty, so good at drawing fouls.
Well, here we are, Greg, looking at the Indiana Pacers. They've been looking for a star player to lead the way. Have they found it?
It's so tough for the small market teams like them to acquire this type of talent. They know they have to draft well and develop their players within the program. Hopefully they'll be able to mold some of these young ones into stars moving forward.
Here's Duarte. No points in the game yet for him. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Now Poole in the corner. Bamba with it. Another miss by Orlando.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Brown. Out to Smith. Halliburton outside. There's the lob to Brown. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And Suggs throws it down.
Well, you can see in transition, Jalen Suggs knows exactly what to do. Runs the floor, gets a quality shot in transition.
Pass to Brown. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. 54 seconds left to play in the first. And here is Poole. From outside, off the mark. One-on-one fast break. Back to Halliburton. Brown outside. Down low. Here's Turner. And Turner throws it down.
How about that? Running the pick and roll to perfection. Evident that Miles Turner loves these situations.
To the inside. Wagner.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Outside Turner. Over in the corner, Brown. With 2 seconds left. And no good that time. It's a tie game in Indiana. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
11. Youth dance team.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
During the Sixers' process days, Doris, they developed lots of undrafted players.
They certainly did, Kev. Look no further than a guy like T.J. McConnell, who entered the league in 2015. Philly allows T.J. to learn how to play the lead guard position. He got plenty of minutes. He could play through his mistakes, and all that experience was huge for McConnell's game.
Banchero, that's good. Banchero's got it all tied up now for Orlando.
And this kid is just a natural-born scorer. Banchero can post you up, face you up, and also beat you in transition.
6 on the shot clock. And finished off by Banchero.
When Banchero gets in tight, that's how he likes to finish. No layups for this big guy. He's all about the finish.
Here's Hield, driving the lane to the left wing, and stolen by Wagner. Here's Banchero. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Wagner. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Banchero.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
McConnell with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Outside Anthony. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Banchero, that's good.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team. Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Now, here's Banchero. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Good on the three-point shot. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So, what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. And Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Orlando has a very young roster. Coach Jamal Mosley says, one thing I've said to them is dominate the simple. The more we can keep it simple, the better we'll be. Not overthinking things, just playing off instincts and reaction. Kevin, back to you.
The place to start. Makes a lot of sense. David, thanks. Now, here's Poole. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Orlando.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
And the Magic have been one of the league's worst offenses in recent years. In fact, it's been over a decade since they've been average in that regard. Drafting a ready-made weapon in Paolo Banchero, they hope can help them take a step in the right direction.
1:39 left to play in the first half. Screen by Tice. Mathurin.
And once in a while, a team will have this kind of night where nothing is working, but it's still early. They have a chance to play themselves out of this funk if they just keep battling.
And here's Poole for three. The rebound by Turner. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Down by 12. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Now, here's McConnell. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Out to Turner. 6 to shoot.
And back in 2021, Miles Turner put up a crazy stat line. 7 made threes, 13 rebounds, and 3 blocks. Just the 4th time someone has reached those numbers in a game.
All 3 throws good from Turner.
Well, Miles Turner understands how to use his size and length. Doesn't matter if he's blocking shots or going for his high release point jump shot.
Pacers trail by 10. In the corner, it's Hield. Out to the right wing. And the wide open shot from McConnell. Indiana again missing. Here's Orlando now. They're on a 16-4 run. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. The kick out to Poole. Out left to the wing. Here's Bamba. Misses the 3. Here's Mathurin. Here's Tice. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Tice has got his first basket of the night. Paolo Banchero getting it done for Orlando. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Time now for an injury report. Now let's get an injury update on Carmelo Anthony from our David Aldridge. David?
Guys, I was able to talk to the head athletic trainer of the Pacers. He confirms that it is a sprained ankle. And as you'd expect, it's very swollen and it's causing him a lot of discomfort. This is not how they wanted to begin the season, and it'll be interesting to see how much this hurts them. Kevin?
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he won't be out for too long. On defense, the Pacers. 6-point game. Down low. And it's Banchero missing. Brown wide open. He fires. Bangs home the trifecta. Brown's got 5 points so far.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
The shot by Carter. Nobody around. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Brown. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Banchero. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. 13 points for Paolo Banchero. Oh, Turner in position. The shot misses.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Back to Halliburton. Carter comes in with the double team. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And guys, a bit of a surprise with the change of scenery for Halliburton.
Oh, I'd say so, Greg, because this guy was the number 12 pick just a year before, had a outstanding start to his career his first year in Sacramento. I don't think there's any doubt this guy will continue to shine in a new uniform.
Pass to Duarte. Turner inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, Miles Turner consistently looking to shoot the basketball. He forces the defense to make an aggressive play.
Something people always mention, Doris, about Miles Turner is what a strong leader he is.
Kev, consider how rare it is. Miles Turner was voted captain after just his second season in the league. He's positive, he's willing to be a vocal presence, and his attitude about being a terrific teammate contributes to what people think of him.
Here's Brown after the Magic pick up 2. Over to the left wing. Here's Duarte. And the call. On the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Paolo Banchero.
You know, most NBA first-round picks are one-and-done guys. But Chris Duarte took a different path, starting his collegiate career in junior college.
And Greg, when Chris Duarte got drafted in 2021, he was 24 years old.
How about that, Kevin? The oldest first-round pick in almost 20 years. Duarte showed maturity during his first year. Great defense. Not someone you have to spend a ton of time developing.
Now Brown, after Wendell Carter missed from long range. Back to Smith. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Carter. Fultz with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Now, here's Banchero. He's got 15. The layup off target.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Halliburton for 3. Magic leading by 5. Wagner outside. To the middle. Looking for Carter. He gets it there. Fultz looking around. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
For Indiana, they have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana. Some changes for Indiana. And Doris, these Pacers, the first full season after the big trade that came last year.
Kevin, I think they felt like they had to do something to shake things up. A big drop-off in production over the last 2 years. That was after an extended run of playoff appearances. So what you hope is a guy as young as Tyrese Halliburton, with the skill set he has, can have an immediate impact and start to raise your trajectory.
And it's Wagner with the rebound. A minute 50 left in the third. The 3 from Poole. The Magic again can't hit. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Trailing by 5. Inside. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Tice has got his second basket of the game.
Well, this guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
To end the drought. Poole, no good.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Pass to Mathurin. And stolen by Wagner. Throws it up high. And they get it back. Here's Okeke. Poole with it. Just 5 on the clock. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here's Matherin. That shot is off. Nice defense from Wagner. .23 seconds left here in the third quarter. To the left side wing. It's stolen by Heel. McConnell scanning the floor for the tie. They get it back with 1 on the clock.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
An 80% shooter. The work he's done at the line this season, one word, solid.
Timeout called the Pacers.
Isaiah Jackson, 1 shot. Indiana calls timeout. Here are your Indiana Pacemates. Get loud. How about your Pacemates dance team, everyone?
On the free throw, no good. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Magic lead by 1.
The Magic, 34.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And the Pacers call time here. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I heard Rick Carlisle during that last break talking with the team. He said we've got to pick it up right here, right now. If we're going to win this game, we have to take control. This is the time. Kevin.
Thank you, David. Here are the Magic now. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now, Banchero. That miss makes him 7 for 12 from the field this game. Indiana trailing here. Here's Matherin. They set the pick to take the lead. He lays it in. Matherin's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Indiana.
And Matherin, a big guard who doesn't back away from any challenge.
Anthony looking it over. To the wing on the left. On the clock. Here's Banchero. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Matherin. And it's off from three-point range.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Anthony on the wing. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Magic lead by 2.
Fans certainly used to the 3-ball flying from Cole Anthony. He is not shy, folks.
And the Pacers call time here. Here's Halliburton. Pass to Matherin. Here's Brown. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, I love the tenacity. Terrific move at a crucial point in this game.
That is not settling. That is going for a high percentage look at a critical time. Nicely done.
No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Can't connect from long distance. Brown jams it in.
And guys, defense. I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
The drive by Anthony. Count it.
Assisted.
Anthony's got the game tied up here for the Magic.
Boy, you can see the speed by Cole Anthony on display. He can mix speeds. He can come right at you. That's a nice-looking drive.
Here's Mathurin. Isaac with the steal. Pass to Banchero. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. And the Magic lead by 2. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Magic.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Brown outside. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Simply crushing it right now. So much more accurate in the second half than he was in the first.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. Here's Banchero. No good on the triple. Brown with it. Bamba picks him up. It's stolen by Fultz.
Minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Wagner. Here's Banchero. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltender.
Yeah, big call there on the goaltender. He just didn't get to it soon enough. Boy, that's a tough break. Yeah, big play on the front end to finish, despite getting hacked there, and big on the back end to hit the free throw.
And it's Mathurin missing. Orlando leading. Launches it. And it's Banchero missing.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
Halliburton for 3. Indiana again missing. Here are the Magic now. Here's Banchero. Can't cash in from close range. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. Mathurin. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Pacers lead by 1.
And wow, Mathurin, the youngster, making his presence known.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Markelle Fultz. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
There's 48 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Markelle Fultz. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And so it's Indiana with it. They lead by 1. Pass to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. For the 3. And it's Halliburton missing. And Orlando has possession. Here's Fultz. He's covered by Halliburton. Up top, Fultz. And so they foul intentionally.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. No good at the stripe this time. His second misses also. There's the drive. It's on.
Oh, you have to love that effort, getting after the basketball, fighting for a possession.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Yeah, those free throws make things a little more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the three-pointer.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're trailing by 3. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And they need a 3 to tie. But look, they've got enough time here to find a good look. They can run a play off the inbounds, make sure they get it in the hands of their best shooter.
Into the Magic, Jordan Poole. Cole Anthony.
And here's Poole for 3. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to.
Tried to get it on with American Bandstand. All the fans, they got their hands high. Known to take a table and turn it into the vibe. Never been too, never been so low. Keeping the beat hot and dropping the cold flow. Yeah, what it is, why do people keep asking? Calamine lotion, but the boom keeps scratching. On the 1 to the 2, original 1. Well, Mr. Boom Shot, let's show him how we get it done. 1 to the 2, bring it back to the 1. American Bandstand, we got them on the run like this. So wet, save your Vaseline. Click so sick, don't need vaccines. People want the boom to the boom, we gon' bring it to LAMONT then S. Vinyl on the way that we independently press. On a mission to get big checks and pay rent. So pull your power up and gentlemen, place your bets like this. Let's show them how we get it done. 1 to the 2, bring it back to the 1. American Bandstand, we got them on the run like this. Started out in the city of rain, Black Forest, yes, the Boom game. Boom handled the group manager, John Henn, been to be perimeter. Party cracking, don't panic, needle on the record, got the ladies dancing, original magic. Up in your hand, ain't nobody gon' pass it now. This a B-boy, we get loud now. In the merciless sun, up at the hideout. Pull your cards out, full of aces. Boom on the table, and I know you can taste it like this. Let's show them how we get it done. 1 to the 2, bring it back to the 1. American Bandstand, we got them on the run like this.
I make breakfast for all my pretty folks, and my boyfriend look like DiCaprio. I could strike a pose for you, pose the bro. Get the angle right though. Way too much of me, that's an overload. Float, that's a begin to grow. That's the antidote. That's a miracle. That's the answer. Apple in my throat, surfing on the road, way too sensitive, and my hands are cold. Need a Betty go. Feel like Comic Sans overused with that paper butter. I'm a killer queen, after me. Think I need a quarantine, cause I'm a walking Halloween. I read it in the prophecy, I need to do it. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's the answer.
cry a lot, interviewer wanna if I'm not. Need an honest cause I lie a lot. She ain't ginger, but she got a. Can we turn this up to a higher notch? They don't wanna dance, they just tryna mosh. Let her somebody else, cause it's icy high. Icy high. Hey, I'm in the back of a Jeep, bad chick at the wheel in the passenger seat. Ain't nobody with me, got a bachelor's degree. You can skip me when you, cause I enjoy the dreams that I have when I'm asleep. Back in the city and I'm back in the streets. When they see me out, know they ask if it's me, and I say, yeah. Back in the city, back in the city, back in the city, back in the city, and I'm back in the streets.
Yeah, back in the city, flow, yeah. I'm seeing 5D like I'm editing Eddie. I got the hot pot running, I'm a little unsteady. I told my grandmama I'll be back when it's ready, but I'm a liar. Tie the band on me and the polygraph goes haywire. Polymath, polyglot, Paul wants a cracker, but I just like a lip smacker. Ethereum, got up and I hit the ceiling. Got up out the water, feeling like Popeye, yeah. Feeling like Popeye, yeah. Whole Foods, cause I be feeling like Popeyes, yeah. Freddie, I'm a killer queen, lather me. Think I need a quarantine, cause I'm a walking Halloween. I read it in the privacy, I need it. Allergic to it, and I'm yeah.
Back in the city, yeah. Back in the city, back in the city, back in the city, and I'm back in the streets.
Yeah, back in the city, flow, yeah.
Tell them quit that. Ain't get no money, tell them quit that. Yeah, in it, relaxing, you need your taxes. Yeah. We went triple platinum, moon and no nagging. Made it happen. Young and out that bottom, but he made it happen. I don't wanna make no friends, point me to my ends. Who he think he is in that brand new Benz? They should've knew I was coming. Just a little young and I knew I'd give me some money. No, I turn nothing to something. I look at your cousin, the youngest, he's million and rap. And I promise to keep it 100, keep it 100. You see me grinding and how slow you got to respect me. Give me my check, please. Young and chasing dreams, reaching for the stars. Be all you can be, either you gon' starve. And young and not that bottom, but he beat the odds. Yeah, ain't gon' lie, yeah, had it hard. But now I'm richer than I've ever been. I'm richer than I've ever been. Yeah, I'm richer than I've ever been. I'm richer than I've ever been. He richer than he ever been.
I'm richer than ever. Whipping a Tesla, cost etc. Hit him with pressure. My won't let up. Tell him to catch up. Wake up, got $1 million in diamonds that sit on the dresser. Run up that check now, flexing my muscles. I feel like cause we come from nothing to rollies and plaques. Fake love, it was holding them back. Flashbacks, why the young he just wanted to daydream about thumbing through racks. Get cold in the right, tears fall white. Seen it all, he just wanna relax. I'm richer than I ever been. Put my heart before the bag, work I ever did. Gave you a second chance and you laugh again. Remember days I used to wonder will we ever win.
Young and chasing dreams, reaching for the stars. Be all you can be, either you gon' starve. Young and not that bottom, but he beat the odds. Yeah, ain't gon' lie, yeah, had it hard. But now I'm richer than I've ever been. I'm richer than I've ever been. Yeah, I'm richer than I've ever been. I'm richer than I've ever been. He richer than he ever been. Ever been.
Sean on the beat, by the way.
I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. Why would you sacrifice? Knowing you could, ain't nobody by your side. I know cap. Lie came from dirt, can't go back. You can see it in my eyes. Real. Oh, my kid never tried. All I wanted was some love. Trade that for a big pack on me now. Remember back then I don't really want friends. Everybody fake. I don't got trust, but I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. Shorty get energized, living life. But she ain't tight, she just turned it up. I could get you brush. Got me stuck, sorry I can't open up. We try, gotta compromise. He won't be for, but he don't know it coming fries. Please don't play with mine. My body different, I know they love that line. But I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice.
Dollar sign, yeah, I get that. With dollar signs, let's see how far your bar's gon' get. Don't do no features, less I know you got no price on this. I don't do no beatbox, leave your feet hot. That running like a track star, right out them Reeboks. There's no more parties for your shorty, but she still gon' be a. To find a with some guap with your bro. Got no cap. We counted big bucks before I saw that TikTok. Your favorite rapper probably waiting on the next trend. I'd rather get it out the mud before you help me. That boy Mike DZ, he don't rock with me. They ain't no stopping me. I seen them pop up out the cut when fans start upping all my streams. I remember ain't nobody used to talk about my heat. I remember everything, I never throw away receipts. I don't do no beatbox, leave your feet hot. That running like a track star, right out them Reeboks. There's no more parties for your shorty, but she still gon' be a. To find a with some guap, oh, I see they catch a. Oh, God. If you see Cap, just put the Billy on it. Got the city on it. I was riding in that Civic, homie, probably with a shorty. Now I never like to kick it. Everybody keep recording. Go by two things in my lifestyle. Money and lose. Everything start getting better. You gon' see they ain't even cool with you. Bad tryna fool with them. Want nothing to do. Fake love tryna make amends just cause of that little bitty trend on TikToks. Leave your feet hot. That running like a track star, right out them Reeboks. There's no more parties for your shorty, but she still gon' be a. To find a with some guap. I go by dollar sign, yeah, I get that. Without them dollar signs, let's see how far your bar's gon' get. Don't do no features, less I know you got no price on this. This double lamb ain't got OGs, just throw a beat and I'ma eat, look.
Physically fit, catch it in your eye, wanna taste of it. Boom, on brown, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. Physically fit, catch it in your eye, wanna taste of it. Boom, on brown, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip.
She want no ride from you. Me, I won't feel worry, only one and two.
see you flying out of Timbuktu, sucking all the money from the tree I grew. I know sincerity eyes from you. Caught me in the middle of the ball I threw. If you want me bowing to the glass I drew, I could melt the colors if you stain on you. Time up around me, crystal calibrates around me. Nice so naughty. Candy cooking old school county. Time up around me, crystal calibrates around me. Nice so naughty. Candy cooking old school county. Physically fit. Catch you in the ride, wanna taste of it. Boom, boom, bow, wanna feel my grip. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. Rock it on a compact disc. In a pocket full of coin. Yeah, want my kiss. Wake up, what's your bliss? Anytime I do a shawty, feeling like a won the lottery. I've been getting money, I do not for free. I've been all eyes on me. Came in with the gorillas and the swaggers with the. I ain't selfish, I will let you in your. Off the corner like I'm both a dick. I'm slow with it. Maybe just go with it. Oh, I'm for sure with it. And if you want it, we can go get it. Okay, hold on. Let me slide one last time. Let's go flash. And we up in this class, but this love don't last. Passion is fading. I'ma give you my last. Physically fit. Catch you in the ride, wanna taste of it. Boom, boom, bow, wanna feel my grip. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. Rock it on a compact disc. In a pocket full of coin. Yeah, want my kiss. Wake up, what's your bliss? I don't know, nowhere to go. Bouncing off the walls, got a disco soul. Pounce them goals, pressure on the toes. When they get to swinging on, prime your, twist up your toes. Fly up the jet, make your neck on froze. Don't take the toll, turn up the beat, make them lose control. I don't know, nowhere to go. Bouncing off the walls, got a disco soul. Pounce them goals, pressure on the toes. When they get to swinging on, prime your, twist up your toes. Fly up the jet, make your neck on froze. Don't take the toll, turn up the beat, make them lose control.
I got a whole lot of money. Y'all it for me. What a bad jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, hold up on the. I'm trying to get. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. I stepped in the club. There you go. My keep using. My presence start up. The girls get excited. Hold on, wanna try it. I'm like, why not try it? My sweat, they wanna buy it. My they wanna try it. Club going stupid. When they do it. Jury got a jugging and she moving. Grocery dealing. Who you? Bro, 2 years ago, now I'm worth $1 million. Jumping to the ceiling. That's how we ballin'. You know that I'm rolling. Through another. Now I'm out the meter. In the club with a whole lot of money. Y'all it for me. What a bad jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, hold up on the. I'm trying to get. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. A party ain't a party till I walk in it. Lime green flag, master fitted in the linen. Gucci shades over my face and my lens kinda tinted. Cause my eyes real low, party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, my little partner, I'm trying to get. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. Got my I'm not ducking it. Please step up. Grocery, yes, we are back. Plus up every feeling is 20 on my right wrist, 30 on my left wrist, 100 on my neck. High for my respect. 20, 10, I'ma blow the whole check. In the club flex, after party flex. You know how we ball. All I know is ball. Every dollar in my pocket, I'ma spend it all. When they gon' say, shout it right. Got a whole lot of money. Y'all it for me. Keep popping that water bag jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, my little partner, I'm trying to get. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party.
I think that first intro is the one. Water. Wet.
Oh my God,
1, 2, 3.
Ronnie.
Okay. He gon' need a first aid kit, ain't doing the waiting. Free just like the Masons. Giant what I am, attack on Titan. A beast in your reality, something like liking. To your I'm taking a liking. There's a cup of Joan, I talk about biting. Why they mosquito, they always be biting. Striking like lightning, my watch on Ben 10. Like vitamins with the non-rubber army, and then it's the economy, cause it texting up properly. It said up here with the paper, it said I do origami, it said okay, wipe your nose, we cold, we follow the code. I'm an animal, sleep silo, horns on the top of the head, go. We told, just like starvers. Send a ghost, any friend, I'm on bro. Know that I be picky, I eat my niggas mo. Go, from Chicago, go, put that on my go, go, put that on my phone. I go crazy, I Steve-O your nose. We gon' like one of Barney toes. That's just how it goes. All of my opponents get from the head to the flow like a rubber band. We show resistance set up. I've been fly. Harry Potter or Peter Pan. We gon' sort of something like Daniel Son. Call me senpai. Animated the world, but no. You outdated your phone wrinkly like a hang dry. So what's the hateful? I'm on the try bike, like a skate bike. Hey. Golden light retriever. Wonder like I'm Stevie. From the bottom like crown on me like titty. Liddy like trippin' drown in the city. I got my floaty daily. Go, 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 go. Put that on. Go, yo, go, yo, go, yo, go. Put that on. Go.
No entiendo por qué llaman si antes nadie llamó. No entiendo por qué vienen si antes nadie vino. Esperan que yo sea alguien que